Hi everyone. I hope you all had a good time. Just waiting for you guys to come. Say a quick hi to me if you have joined me. I can't see anyone. Oh, yes, I can see all of you now. Hope you had a good day at school. Your schools are almost over now, and all of you must be waiting for your summer vacations now. Some of the schools are starting summer vacations from next week, and some are starting a week after that. So, you guys are almost there for your summer vacations. Just waiting for some of you join us now. So say hi to me. Let me see if I can type hi to you guys and see if I get a reply. That's hi from me. And I can also make some faces for you guys. So all of you join us. Let me see if I can do something on my computer. I'm not so much of a computer person to say hi to you guys. It's like really, really good when you say hi. It builds up my spirit. So let's see if you all can see a quick hi to me. I can see it. That's a good one. All of you are saying hi. Oh, that's a notification. Yay, you're live. Ashima is live. You know what we are doing today? If you guys know what we're going today, just let me know in the comment below. I can see your comments. You can write your comment anywhere on Facebook, or you can write your comment on YouTube. So I'm everywhere. I'm in YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Amisha's Learning Tuition page. So these are the three places you can join us live. If you think that your network is going really weak, come on YouTube. And if you think you're better off in Facebook, just be on Facebook then. See, I've given you so many choices. And I have some exciting things coming for you guys. And if you want to do it, it'll be really, really good for you guys. We are not planning, we are doing a summer course for the kids who are preparing for 11 plus. That's normal summer course. And we are also doing ALT creative writing course for you all. And that one is the basic instructions. Basic discount is going on for that one. You just have to pay £10 per session for full month. The course is full August. It's only £40. Yay! So much of discount. I really mean £40. It's not so expensive. So you all can subscribe for that course and you all can do that one. And obviously your favorite YouTube channel would be still getting some interesting things for you guys this summer, so you all can entertain yourself in summer and don't get bored. Remember, before if you guys are preparing for 11 plus, you should also have some breaks in between. Just don't keep doing 11 plus all the time. Go for some breaks and try doing something really good in summer. The weather will be good. Try going to the beach, which we guys didn't have last year. Last year, the summer holidays were really, really bad. There was lockdown going on, and all of you were just sitting in your house and waiting for the lockdown to be over. But this year, you guys are lucky. You can have really good time in summer. Plan your timetable. I'll be doing something for you all how to plan your summer. I'll be doing the next week. I might take off and try doing some topics which are really interesting for you guys, not so boring like 11 plus studies. Like some of you feel like, oh, Ashima comes only to teach us 11 plus. That's so boring. So we might do something interesting for you guys next week. And let's see what's happening now. And if you know what we're doing today, we are going to do we are going to do comprehension today. And if you want to read the comprehension, you can go and see in 11 plus reality group, the comprehension is there. Or you could also see the comprehension in YouTube in the description below. You can just go here, look at the description, and you can have the comprehension beforehand. And if you have not read the comprehension, I'll start sharing the screen and I'll give you guys some 2 minutes to read the comprehension. And then we can start doing the questions about the comprehension. Are you guys ready? I just want a thumbs up if you guys are ready. If you're ready, then we all can start doing the comprehension now. If you're not ready, I can't do anything. If you want to hear to some music, I can hear some music for you guys. Here you go. You want some music? Or you want the comprehension? Your channels are my favorite in YouTube. Really? How was the music? I'm ready. Okay, I got it ready now. Show me a thumbs up, guys. I need a thumbs up to carry on. You need to build up my booster. My confidence comes up when you guys give me thumbs up, give me likes, and say, Yay, we are ready. I just saw one person said ready to me. That is Harshil Rao. Said hi. He's the only one who said that he's ready. Nobody else. Come on, guys, be ready. I got one thumbs up from Facebook saying I'm ready. Only two people are ready. Not really good. Look like you guys don't like comprehension. I know. Yay, we are ready. Okay, looks like you guys are ready. So should I put the first comprehension? I think so. This is a sample paper for 11 plus lead papers. They're really good papers. If you are preparing for CEM, I would recommend you guys to go and do these papers. So let's start sharing. And I'm going to hide myself. And I'm going to zoom a little bit for you guys. And I'm giving you some seconds to read this paper so that we can start doing the questions. I'll put some music, background music for you guys to enjoy reading this. And then here your music starts now. And I'll put a timer also on, and the timer would be 2 minutes for you guys to read the comprehension. I think so. You guys won't need more than 2 minutes. And your time has started, guys, now. You can see the timer is going on. So start reading the comprehension now with little of the music. If you want me to scroll down, just let me know. I'll do that for you guys. Keep reading the comprehension. Have you read the comprehension? Should we off the music now? Are you still reading it? Please scroll down. Guys, your timer is off now. I'm just going to remove the timer now. Here you go. The timer is gone. And we can start. Hello, Ashima. How are you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Let's off the music and see if you guys are ready so we can go and see the. Oh, you still have the comprehension down. The timer is off. I know the timer is off, but the comprehension is still left. So I'm just putting you guys to just read the comprehension because reading the comprehension is the best thing before going to any of the questions. Of the music now, and let's start doing the questions of the comprehension now. You guys have read the comprehension, and your first one, what do you think the answer could be for the first one? It's saying that I'll just zoom in because some of you feel like you can't read it. The first one says that the Julius Caesar first invented Britain in 54 BC, but not very successful. How many years later was it before the Romans finally conquered Britain? So you need to think about, you read the comprehension, so you need to think about how many years was before the Romans finally conquered Britain. So what do you think it is for the first one? You read the comprehension, and if you still want something to do with the comprehension, I would say that you could find the comprehension in 11 plus ALT group, or another way of finding the comprehension is going to YouTube and find in the description. So let's start doing the answers. And I've seen you guys have given me the answer. The first one is 97 years. That's absolutely right. So we got the answer for the first one, and that is in your 11 plus. Remember, when you have a multiple choice paper, this is the way how you guys need to mark. I was conducting a mock last week, and I saw that the kids, the way they were doing multiple sheet was not like this. No, they were not doing one, they were doing two, like this. This was the way how we saw answers in the answer sheet. This is not the way to do it. If you try doing this way, because remember, the answers are marked by the computer, and if the computer is marking your answer, the computer won't know you're marking A or B, and the computer will not give you any marks. So the best way of marking in your multiple sheet when you have it is like, oh, where's my pen go? It's like just putting a small line in between, like this. So let's go to the next one. Why did the Romans favor straight roads? What do you think? Why would they like the straight roads? So what do you think the answer could be for that one? All of you have given me D. Any other answer for number one, number two? Why did the Romans favor straight roads? You remember reading the comprehension? Because they know that traveling would be quicker than a straight road. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because some of the questions in this comprehension makes more sense. So you have to be careful. So the answer for number two is B. Because they know that traveling could be quicker in a straight road. Because when the road is straight, obviously when you're traveling, it'll be much quicker than going to the other roads, like they were easier to build. That doesn't make sense. Why would a road be easier to build? So your answer for number two is B. I will scroll up for you guys. Down, sorry, so you could see the next one. So this one was B. So we are trying to do number three now. What did the Romans do to prevent the roads from flooding? So you know that there were a lot of floods that time. So what do you think the Romans could do to prevent the roads from flooding? They don't want the roads to be flooded, obviously, because why would they want roads to be flooded? So what would they do to see that the roads are not flooded? What precautions basically they took for the roads not to be flooded? They dug ditches on both sides of the road. Good. So all of you got it right. So let me go a little up so you could see the next. So basically, what did they do? It's A for this one. They dug ditches on both the sides of the road. Ditches is same like digging something like so that water doesn't stuck on that, and you don't have so much of flooding. And the next one they're asking you, how was a Roman mile? That time in Roman times, how they used to measure miles? 1 kilometers, 1,000 pace, 1,000 footsteps, or 500 meters. So what do you think it could be? They're talking at the time when there were Romans there. It cannot be kilometers. It was 1,000 pies. I've never heard of that. Have you guys ever heard of this? So it's four for this one. Let's move on to the next page now. We still have the Romans going on. Next one is they're asking you, what shape were the Britain houses at the time of the Romans invasion? So when the Romans were there, what type of houses do Britons used to live in? Basically, they were rectangular, square, oval, or round. What do you think they could be? Manish thinks it's round, and I agree with you, it's round. So it's D for that. It's round for that. Oh, let me just do it properly. The next one now. What were the Britain's fortifications called? What do you think they were called? What do you think the answer could be for this one? Number 6. Hill forts. Good. It's number B. I need to scroll up again. The next one is now, what was the Romans' name for the building that functioned as the town hall? So, what do you think was that now? What was the Romans' name for the buildings that functioned on the town hall? Is Basilica. Basilica. I don't know how you spell this one. Is Basilica. Good. So is that one here. Number 8 now. How many sides were there in a forum? So how many sides do you think they used to have? Sorry. So how many sides do you think they used to have? Number 8 now. No, all of you are copying each other. There were four sides. Good. That were four. So let's move on to four now. Number 9 now. What kind of bridges brought clear water into the town? So they used to have a lot of bridges there. So what do you think that could bring clear water in the town? So they need clear water. Obviously, you can't have muddy water. I'll just zoom in because some of you are saying they can't see it. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Is it better now? It's B. Yes, all of you got it right. It's B. Let's just mark B now. Number 9 is, if you can see, or I will zoom in a little bit for you. Oh, we did number 9, number 10 now. Number 9 is already done. Which of the following towns were originally built by the Romans? So, what do you think the Romans could build? Option 1, Stratford, Leicester, Leicester, Lynn. I think so, must be 2 or 4. Which one you think? Option 2 or 3? You're so bad at this. Don't worry about that. 2 and 4. Good. So these are the two towns built by them. So I think so we are done with this comprehension. You have a lot of comprehension in this one. So we are on the second comprehension. That's, oh, what did I do? Where's my rubber gone? Rubber rabbit. Again, take some time to read this comprehension. Then we will, if you want me to zoom in, here I go. And here is your music to read the comprehension again. When you want me to scroll up or down, just let me know. Read it, whatever. You read it? You want me to scroll down or what? I'll do that for you guys. I think you guys have read it now. Have you read it now? You need to read the text, guys. Try reading it so we can go with the comprehension then. I think so all of you have read it. So should we go with the answers now? If you have read it, please let me know so that we can go through the answers then, guys. I'm just waiting for more yeses. Yes, you have read it. That's good. You have read it. I've read it. Good. Let's off the music then. And let's start doing the. What do you say? Should we do it now? Because all of you are saying you have read it. So let's do it then. So let's go with the answers now. And just want to see how you guys are in the comprehension. Let's go the next page with the questions now for this one. And A, you are with the first one. So what do you think the answer could be for the first one? They're asking you in which body of water is the Isle of Man situated. So where you think this is situated basically? They're asking you. Have you been to this place? The Irish Sea. Good. You got it right. It's that one. Good. So let's do it. Irish Sea. Which country is nearest to the Isle of Man? Which country you think is nearest? Have you guys been here? I've heard it's a very beautiful place. I've not been here, but I've heard it's really, really beautiful. No, never. So where you think it's situated? Two is D. Good. Two is D. Which country is nearest to the Isle of Man? The Iceland of is almost the same distance from all the above. So that's the answer for this one. Well done, guys. You are so clever, all of you. So let's do this now. It goes to number D. So the next one is to the nearest thousand, how many people live on the Isle of Man? How many people do you think must be living there? 84,000? I think so. You're right. It's 84,000. So let's do it. 84,000. Here you go. And the fourth one is How many times greater is the population of Douglas than the population of Onchin? 4 times, 2.5 times, or 3 times? How many times is it? You think it's 3 times, 4 times, 3 times. You got it right. It's 3 times. Oh, if you guys done this, should we move on to the next page now? I'm just copying some of your answers before we go to the next page because all of you are so clever today. Let's move on to the next page and let's zoom in a little bit. What is the range of the annual rainfall on the Iceland? So obviously when you have an island, you will have rain. So how much is the rain there? What percentage? Oh no, they don't have percentage here. They have millimeters. What do you think it is? A, B, C, D. Mm, I'm not getting the right answer right now. It's not A. It's definitely not A. So what do you think it is? It's not A. I can guarantee you guys it's not A. I'm looking at this. All of you like copying each other and you like giving me the same answer what one person is giving me. So try think about it. Think about the comprehension you guys read it and then try giving me the answer. It's definitely not A. If does anyone have a different answer, you can give me. Anyone give me a different answer? Yes, you guys have got the different answer. And this is the right one. It's D. It's not D. It's not D. It's not D. I was just looking at the answers. Not D. All of you copying each other. It's not D. I tricked you guys. So the right answer for this one, none of you know, is C. That was an right answer. So let's do number 6 now. Number 6 is they will ask you about the airport. Yeah, they are. Where is the airport located on the Isle of Man? So where would be the airport? Where you think the airport would be situated? Yes, you're right. It's B for number 6. So at least you guys got given me the right answer. I need to go a little up because you have 8 also here. Yes, you do. So the airport is B. According to the legend, who lives under the ferry bridge? So who you think would be living in the ferry bridge now? So who you think would be living in the ferry bridge? Let's answer this one. Where's my pencil gone? The little people. I hope your answer is right. Yeah, you're right. The little people. I just start laughing thinking about little people living there. Is the little people here? I need to do a little up so you could see. Where does the Manx Parliament meet to discuss passing new laws? So when they're passing the new laws, where you think they might be meeting? So where might they be meeting? Yes, you're right. It's A for this one. They might be meeting in Douglas. So the best thing is all of you should read the comprehension really well, because if you have not read the comprehension, you won't come to know what we're doing. So reading the comprehension and then answering the questions of the comprehension is the best idea. And the best thing about the comprehension is sometimes the comprehension goes from the first to the last. So first paragraph of the comprehension, you'll have the first questions and then so on. So now you need to tell me which of these statements are true. Which of the following statements is not true? Sorry. Which of the following statement is not true? So you need to think about the comprehension and think which of the statements you think is not true. Is A, B, C, D? Which one? Yes, I got the right answer. Good. It's D. Because it tells you that the Isle of Man is more than 60 kilometers long. Really big, no? Let me just mark it for you guys first, and then we could go on the next one. So D is the right answer for this. Now we have number 10. Number 10 is, I will zoom in again because you guys want me to zoom in. And let's remove it. So the next one is, how is it possible to see right down to the bottom of the sea when kayaking? So what do you think? How is it possible to see right down? So how can you see right down of it? You could see by A, the water is especially shallow. The water is very shallow. The water is particularly clean. Which one do you think it is? A, B, C, D. You think it's B. For number 8 is not. It's number 8? It's number 10, sorry. Number 10 is B. Yes, you guys are right. Number 10 is B. What is the distinctive characteristics of a men's cat? So what do you think it is? It has no tail. Do you think it has no tail? It can see in the dark, or it has no whiskers? It has no tail. Good. So it's basically it has no tail. Imagine a cat who doesn't have tail. How would you feel looking at that cat? That cat looks so scary, isn't she? She or he, whatever it is. So let's do it. The cat has no tail. Number 12 now. Which of the following statement is not true? So you need to think about the comprehension again and see which of the statements are not true. Which one you think is not true in this? The men's cat is a very unpopular breed of cat. Yes, because I've never seen a cat who doesn't have any tail hair. Have you guys? I can see so many cats coming to my garden. Some one of the cats keep coming to my garden all the time. I'm not a person who hates cats, but I don't want the cats to come to my garden and poo and go back. So we are done with that comprehension. Now I like this one. This is the newspaper one. And I'm zoom in and I'll put some music on so you guys can read this comprehension again and I'll give you guys some time to read it. I like the comprehensions which have something like is have a news article in it because having news articles is something really good. I really like them. So try each news article because the first one could be any one of these. And your music starts now for you all to have a look. Keep telling me if you want me to scroll up or down anywhere. You already read the text. Good. Can you scroll down? Yes, I can. Done the reading. That's good. So let's get started, guys. All of you read reading? Good. All of you have read the passage now. Now back to the comprehension. Remember, you won't get so easy comprehension 11 plus. This is just for starters. Look like year 4 kids will be able to do this one better than year 5s, or year 5s will be able to do better than year 4s. So this is a comprehension 3. It's a newspaper article from 1969. So let's get started now. Let's get started with the first one. So in the first one, they're asking you what day of the week would 2nd August 1969 have been? What do you think it could be? Yes, all of you are right. It would be a Saturday. This one looks little of maths in this one. So let's do it here. And do Saturday for the first one. Number two now. Who was the British Prime Minister at the time of the moon landings? So you need to think about who was the Prime Minister when the moon was landing. Somebody's asking me, how would you find in the comprehension? If I have the comprehension here with me, and I have seen here steps on man takes first steps on the moon, that's written here. I would read this part to find the answer for number two and then see who the prime minister that time could be. So, what do you think the answer could be for this one? It's A. Good, you got the answer. Mr. Wilson would be the prime minister that time. Lucky him. So, let's do it here. So all of you could read the other ones and let me remove. Answer is for this one is B. No, it's A. How many minutes elapse between the Lungerberg's hatch openings and Neil Armstrong stepping into the moon's surface? So what do you think? How many minutes would it take him to go to the moon's surface, basically? Yes, it's 17 minutes. Good. So number C is 17 minutes. Let's go up to number 4 now. Number 4, they're asking you about coins now. How many 50p coins were stolen? So, what do you think? How many 50p coins were stolen at that time? No. Okay, let's go back to the comprehension again and see how many coins were stolen. Where are the coins? I have to look for coins. New 50p coin stolen. So look here. You have to think about how many coins were stolen. You have to read this passage. So reading this passage, what do you think? How many coins were stolen? No, it's not that. You won't believe it. How many coins were stolen? None of you will believe how many coins were stolen. 43,500 coins were stolen. See, so many coins. That's how many coins that were stolen. 43,500. Oh my God. Rich, rich thieves. Next one now. So now they're talking about the hospital now. So they will be asking you, how long is the rebuilding of the Whitechapel Hospital scheduled to take? So how long basically, how long will it take for the hospital to be built? So how many, guys? You need to think about that now. How many? Yes, it's 2 years. Good. It's 2 years. Next one is how many floors will each of the new nurses' home have? So obviously, if you have hospitals, if you guys have not been to a hospital, the nurses sometimes they try staying in their own departments. They have small, small departments in which they live. They're like hostels. So how many rooms do you think they will have? Good. They will have around 16 rooms. Let's move on to number 17. Oh, sorry, number 7. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry about that. I was trying to be a little silly now. Number 7 now. What will be the Royal Commission for Environmental Pollution to be set up to deal with? So what do you think it is? You guys want me to zoom in a little bit? Here you go. Now give me the answer. It will be noise pollution. Good. It's noise pollution. The next one now. How many years before the newspaper was published did the HMSC Rome came to grief? How many now? Yes, you're right. It's A. It's 262 years before. Oh my god, so many years. Again, they're going to ask you, I'll zoom in a little bit. Again, they're asking about the who was the prime minister, I think president, yeah. Who was the president of the United States when the eagle landed on the moon? Eagle landed on the moon. Who you think the prime president was of England that time? 9 is B, is President Richard Nixon. So President Rick Nixon was the prime minister that time. Number 10 now. Who caused the sinking of the HMS Ramsay? Romsey. Who did that? Who you think could be? It's A, B, C, or D. It's 10 is A. Is it A? Yes, it's A. The ship collided with some racks. So this one is rocks. I read it like racks. The ship collided with some rocks. Number 11 now. Let me do this up. If the men sailing in Admiral Sir Cloudsley Shovel's fleet were equally distributed among all the vessels in this fleet, how many men would there have been in each ship? So, how many men do you think could be there in each ship? So, what do you think the answer could be? There could be 400 men. Good. She got the right one. And then, which of the statement is not true? So again, you have to think which of the statement is not true. The first words spoken from the surface of the moon were those of Edwin Eldrin. 12 is not B. Try doing it again for me. Remember, you are finding they are telling you which of the statement is not true. They're not telling you which of the statement is true. So you need to think about that and then try giving me the answer for this one. So all of you got the wrong answer. So I'll give you the answer for this one is D. Concrete and the jumbo jet first flew in the 1950s. So that was the year when they flew. So we are on the last comprehension now. Again, that's with the times, and I will give you guys some time to do because this comprehension only has very less questions. It has again 12, so we'll just finish it fast. And I will put the music on for you guys for a minute because we are running late of time, so we should finish this one really, really fast. I won't be giving you more time to read this comprehension because we are running. You all of you must be hungry now. Done reading it. That was very quick. Sometimes you take so much time for reading, and sometimes you're so quick in reading. Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell. At first, look at this picture, look like a girl. I never thought it's a boy. Elizabeth. Ah, it's a girl. Dr. Elizabeth. So let's go with the questions now. Let me zoom in now and we'll just go with the ones who are giving me the right one. So when was Elizabeth born? If you read the comprehension, you would know the year, when she was born, basically. You love reading. That's good. So when was she born? She was born in which place? I'm waiting for you guys to give me the right answer to know where she was born. And if you guys have not read the comprehension, I would say you could see the comprehension in the description or you could see the comprehension in the Facebook page 11 plus ALT. You could go and find the comprehension there, read it, stop the video, go back, and then come back again. She was born in Bristol. Good. So the answer for number 1 is C. So the next one, how many siblings did Elizabeth have? So you need to know how many siblings she had. If you read the comprehension, you all would come to know how many siblings she had. She had lots and lots of siblings. Not so many. 2 is not D. 2 is A. She had 8 siblings, guys. 8. So let me go here. And let me put 8 here. So she had 8 siblings. And the next one is, how old was Elizabeth when the family immigrated to America? They shifted to America. Immigrated means shifted, basically. So how old was she when the family planned to move to America? Yes, it's B. She was 11 years old when the family decided to leave. So here she go. She was 11 years old. Next one is they opened a school and by heart and strenuous work managed to keep the wolf from the door. What does keep the wolf from the door means to this content? So you need to think about what you mean because it's just a rhyme. Keep the wolf from the door. What do you mean by this? What do you think the answer could be for this one? It's A. Yes, you got it right. It's A. Because to have enough money to be able to make ends meet. So you need to have enough money. Next one now. How old was Elizabeth when she entered the medical school in the University of Geneva? So, how old do you think she was when she must have thought that she wants to become a medical student? Yes, you're right. She was 26 years old. So, she was 26. So, zoom in 26. Cleanliness is the supreme goal in medicine. What is the word supreme in this con? So, what do you think? Why supreme is being used in this passage, basically in this question? What does supreme means here? Supreme means hidden. Good. A or B? It's B. So let's put it up now because you have 7 and 8 here. So number 6, as I told you, is hidden. Number 7 now. What did Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell do to encourage women to train to become doctors? So there were less women that time who used to become doctors. So what do you think the other doctor could have done that time to encourage girls to become doctors because they might need more good girl. They wanted girls to become doctors. What did they do? Number 7 is A. She gave lectures to promote the profession to women. So she must have given a lot of lectures to the girls that come on women become now. This is something good for you guys if you become doctors. Number 8 now. Where their carefully hoarded earnings just suffocate for her maintenance during her period of study. What does the phrase carefully haunted earning means to this context? Yes is A. Good. It means that money that had been saved from her wages. That's the last page for us. Number 9 is what does the following state which of the following statement is not true? Which of the following statements you think is not true for number 9? Number 9, your answer is because you're running out of time, I'm going to do it for you guys. Number 9 is C. Elizabeth passed away alone in a nursing home. She was absolutely alone when she passed away. Number 10 now. How many children did Elizabeth Blackmail have? How many children do you think she had? For number 10, I'm just waiting for you guys to give me the answer. So, number 10, your answer is 1. And that one was also a adopted daughter. Number 11, you again need to tell me which of the statement is not true. So again, you need to think about the text and tell me which of the statement is not true. So the answer for number 11 is B. Because Elizabeth Blackwell became terribly since in her later years. She became really ill in her later years. And the last one is how did how old was she when she died? So how old you guys think she was when she died? She was 89 years old, guys. So big when she died. So she was 89 years when she died. I'll just put some of your answers. Then now we are done with the comprehension. So I hope you guys like. So let's do it now. We are done with the comprehension. And I will stop sharing the screen with you guys. I don't know where the music came from. So remember, if you guys have not liked and subscribed the video, please do it now. Because if you like and subscribe and you tell your friends about us, it gives us more encouragement to have make new videos for you guys. Because when you have new videos, you'll be able to do more work. So remember to like and subscribe our channel if you have not. And you guys know when I'm going to meet you next. So I'll be meeting you guys next week again on us Friday. So don't go anywhere. Keep that date free and the date and the day free for me so that I can come with a new exciting video for you guys. And thanks for being live with me now. Bye everyone.